Hi everybody. So I was working on this layout from a crop that I had attended, and our theme was The Great Gatsby. I found this paper from Reminisce and it worked beautifully. I had a die cut, which was awesome, and I just cut the paper following the little shell design up on that for the marquee. So I know the pictures that I want to put on here, and I was messing around with this layout and I realized something that I really thought was important to share with everybody. And normally when you do photos and everything else, you can do photo mats and accent with colors and all those different things, which is really good. When I was doing this with this layout, I noticed something. This is really cool. This is the pictures that I wanted to put on here, and it works really well. And I brought my colors together and so on and so forth. But what I realized is when I did my title, I did The Great Gatsby, and this type of lettering is very indicative of that time period. So I found it in Cricut, which was really awesome. And I did my offset and then my second offset to create this really awesome title piece. And when I did that, and then I added it down to my page exactly where I wanted it, I did my photos first so that I knew how big I wanted my title to be and how I wanted it to be set up. It really makes the pictures kind of blah. And I wanted to really take it up another notch. So I figured that this is double accented with the black and the yellow scheme. So I thought, oh hey, I'll go back to my old method of scrapbooking and double mat. And I really love double matting because it really does give you that extra little bit of oomph to your pages sometimes. And in this case, it's good, but the problem is now my layout is entirely way too black. And it's too black. And even though I have pictures and everything else that'll pop up because they're lighter colored, it's still not right for me because I think it's just going to darken it out too much. So I went ahead and took the same concept as this and kind of reversed it and added this. And I cannot believe what a difference it made to this layout. And I wanted to really showcase and show everybody how doing something just that simple really changed this entire look of this layout. The triple mat, it brings in an extra piece of paper, which, you know, a lot of people don't like using a lot of paper, but I really wanted to show you how going from a single mat to a double mat to a triple mat can really be effective, especially if you're doing something that has that same style and design in your titles. You really need to take stuff like this into consideration because honest to goodness, it really makes a big difference. And even though this has a black background behind it and you can't see it as well off of this black paper, black has so many different tones that it's still noticeable, barely, but it is still noticeable. So I just reversed that with my pictures. And so this way, with people mostly being dressed in black and everything else for this event, which is actually what happened to be the case, it really will pop those pictures up because it's going to be on that lighter yellow color with that black accent of lining, which is really cool. And again, it's very indicative of this time period. It's very indicative of the design and everything else. So again, I just really wanted to showcase and show you guys how doing double mats or triple mats can really change the whole entire layout and look of your piece and your page. So thanks for watching me. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And I hope to see you again. Thanks, bye.
Are you done?